Guys, how you doing? YouTube gave this thing ask a question, get an answer. Well, it's wonderful to see all of you here today. Your biggest abundant breakthrough begins today. So as you guys can hear, on each live I will have my subliminal playing for you. So if you can hear the subliminal, you can. It's good. It's going to help you manifest and create the life you desire. Wonderful, wonderful to see all of you here today. How is everybody doing today? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Awesome, guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You're checking in. You're checking in. Hello from France. Hey, hello from France. Checking in from all over the globe. Hey, hello, everybody. Yes, 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 yes. Wonderful to see all of you here today. All right. So, you checking in. Good morning from Louisiana. Hey, Louisiana. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Shout out. I got to give a shout out to all my great super chats. You know, you guys have been super chatting, especially Monica McDonald's, all of you guys. So you reminded me to say, Mark, shout us out. So I'm shouting out all you guys who've been doing excellent at super chats. Hey, chosen ones, and it begins. Oh, Limitless Mind. There's my next one. And speaking of Limitless Mind, super chat. Thank you, Limitless Mind, 1999. No, man, you're my guy, guys. So I'm here. I'm in school, yes, and all my school members. Great to see all of you here. So listen. So let's talk about now to get your abundance to a new level. So remember, guys, we have to impress the unconscious mind, right? And we have to impress the physical reality. Impression begins with what we see physically, right? So you see, we have this wonderful tool right now. We have this YouTube platform. You see, look, you guys are commenting right there, and you could read each other's comments, right? So when you look at each other's comments, it does something to you. It either inspires you, it motivates you, it gives you some type of understanding or some type of motivation. Well, here is today's affirmation that you must comment right now, so all can see it and you yourself can see it. And I always tell you, screenshot your comments. So here's your motivational affirmation. This is the affirmation that will manifest your abundance super, super fast. You ready for your affirmations? And you're going to write this down, right? It's the affirmation you're going to write down. Right? Here it is. So I wrote it down for you so you can see. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? Go ahead, write that down. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? Go ahead, comment that in the chat right now. Yes. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? While you are doing that, just think about your goals and desires achieved. That's it. And you say this affirmation out loud, but you write it down. You comment below. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? Yes, yes. Screenshot yourself taking that in. And now your life is going to change because you have just put it in the field. And let's talk about the field and why this is so important for what I just mentioned to you. So we're going to talk about now how we collapse the reality from the quantum state to our physical state, right? Good morning, good morning. So here's how it works. So that's what we're going to get into now. So we collapse the reality through what we call a couple places in the brain. You got the medial prefrontal cortex, which is in the default mode network. And then we have the thalamus. And then we have the microtubules in your neurons. So let's talk about how these come into reality. So the medial prefrontal cortex is a region in the brain, default mode network is a region in the brain where you have introspective thoughts, introspective analysis. It's just like you're aware. Okay, I'm aware. I'm here. That's the medial prefrontal cortex. Then we have the thalamus. The thalamus is like a relay station. It takes informations and passes it on. And then we have the neurons, which are in your brain, and the microtubules. So the microtubules, they do the groundwork. They take the consciousness, the field, and they convert the consciousness into quantum physics. And they convert quantum physics into your perceived physical experience. That's how you orchestrate and manifest your reality. Yep, so this live just been going on. Thank you again, super chatters. So if you have questions, anything, remember, you can super chat and get it in there. All right. Why do I consistently, yes. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? See, I'm talking, super chatters are on here. Thank you, Bella Chanel. Nice, Bella Channel, $50. Oh, thank you, Bella. Great super chat. Thank you, Toby, $9.99 for super chats. Always supportive, always doing the good. You know, the next thing is, you know, when the more you give, the more you receive. And the guys, I really appreciate you guys doing this for this channel, for this stuff. You know, I'm here. You know, I'm here every week, every Sunday on the live, and you guys definitely give back, and that is great. More will come to you. The energy and the finances you put into the super chat, they really do well, because they help me grow the channel, create more material, and also help others who are helping me. I get to pay them to help them so they can help you. They can create great content, do thumbnails, all that stuff. It's a team effort here. So you are doing great stuff by reciprocity. All right. So thank you. Keep those super chat coming. They really do help a lot. Now, here's the thing I want you to understand. Remember, if you're just tuning in, this is your affirmation. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? You go ahead and write that in a comment. Okay, go ahead and write that in a comment and screenshot that. Screenshot for yourself. All right, there you go. Yes, why do I consistently? You got it. Yes. Got it. Yes, good. You guys, you got it. I'm seeing it. Yes, good. All right. So here's the bottom line. Are you a consumer or are you a creator? See, the thing is, for you to get your abundance going, you have to stop consuming and start absorbing, meaning creator. So what does it mean? Consuming information is not the way to build your abundance. Okay, who do we have here? We got Sugar Text, my store, Mark Haughton. What is this? We then launch a drink at our cash register, causing 500. What? Please contact me. What is this? Okay. It's me, Ted. You came into my store. Oh, that. Oh, okay. So wait. We have a Mark in another parallel universe going on here. Let's check this comment out. This must be another Mark in an infinite universe. Mark Haughton, it's me, Ted. Okay, Ted from another universe. You came into my store yelling profanities at my employees. You then launch a drink at our cash register, causing 500 USD in damage. Please contact me privately. I think you may have the wrong universe here. You might want to go into the parallel universe of the other version of Mark. I mean, he actually do exist, but he's not in this one right now. So I think you got your multiverses crossed. So tell him to contact Ted on that level. All right, we got that going. Awesome. Right, yeah, someone says pay up Mark. I'll send him. Yeah, that's most likely a scammer. That's what they'll do. They'll put things in there to try to extort you and get you to pay them. So that was, hey, I got to give it to him. That was pretty good, man. Nice try. But I'm sure you can go to the other multiverse and that guy, you can connect with that guy, right? Yes, that's good. All right. So listen, guys, consuming and creating. All right. So you guys watch a lot of content, right? You got to watch a lot of motivational stuff. You see it and all that stuff on YouTube everywhere. But the problem is, guys, you have to realize that your brain is doing a real good job at consuming information, but it's not implementing the information. You want to become a implementer, a creator, so that you can get your abundance in it. And the way to implement information is to feed it with action. You have to do things in action format to bring it into your physical reality. Now, here's what action means. It doesn't mean this is what you think action means. I gotta get up. I gotta go do something. People. Okay, let me break down the real meaning of action so you can get this. If you don't know this, there's two types of action. There's inspired action, which is to get up and go do something to your intuition. Actually, there's three types of action. There is inspired action, there is default action, and then there is creative action. Bet you didn't know any of that. Wow, what is all that, Mark? Can you explain that again to me? Let me break it down. Default action, write this down. They don't teach, you're not gonna learn this. Default action, inspired action, and creative action. Two of the three you must consume or implement to get what you want. You got to do inspired and you have to do creative action and default. So let's talk about them. Creative action is using your mind to orchestrate a scene where you've already achieved your dreams or your desires. That is creative action. Inspired action is taking that creative action in the mental, transmuting it into the perceived physical. Got that? Default action is where you get stuck in miscreating your life. Default action is where you're pushing, pulling, trying, working extremely hard, tired out mentally and physically. And that is what the Matrix funnels a lot of individuals into. They want everybody to be a default action person. That means they want you to be a consumer, not a creator. Got it? So to get your abundance moving, you have to do the inspired action and the creative action. So 100% of you watching this video right now are already on the way than the population. 99%, whatever, 100% of all of you. Why? You've just taken the most powerful inspired action. And I'll repeat it again because you just tune in. If you're tuning in, this is your first inspired action to bring abundance. You must comment, type in this affirmation. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? Go ahead and type that in the comment. Okay, I'll repeat it again. Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? Why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? While saying that affirmation out loud, you go ahead and do creative action by just thinking in your mind's eye, in your head, what your goals are, what your desires are, how they would, you've already achieved them, what they look like achieve, how they feel like. You can do that all simultaneously in less than a split second. That's your inspired action. Now you become a creator instead of a consumer. You have to stop consuming stuff and start absorbing the stuff that's working for you. And here's why. When you become a consumer, you become a victim. You have no purpose. You have no direction. When you become a creator, you become the him or the her. He is he, she is she. You become the it. You become the man, the woman. You become the source. Because you are now using quantum field theory in action, or quantum mechanics, to create a masterful, abundant life. You have placed yourself into the infinite, abundant universe or multiverse. where all of your dreams and desires live right now, waiting for you to take hold of it. And it begins with this one simple affirmation, and I repeat it again, and you commented, why do I consistently achieve all my goals and desires so easily and effortlessly? You can say that every day out loud. Got it? See how it works? And that's what you do to manifest what you want. Okay, there you go. Right, you guys are putting in the comments, excellent, excellent, excellent. That's the key to do it. Yes, 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 yes. Why do you do that? Why do you do that? So your brain, let's talk about the thalamus part of the brain, the relay station part of the brain that helps you manifest stuff. What that part of the brain does, it takes the information from the field, the quantum stuff, and it converts it into useful information that you can use to manifest what you want. So you can see that your brain is built to interact with the field to manifest what you want. So if you're equipped already mentally to achieve your desires, all it takes is your focus and your attention, and means it starts for you to implement whatever it is you want in your life. You cannot get what you want in your life if you don't even know what it is that you want. You cannot get what you want in your life if you're focusing or thinking about other people, if you're thinking about what those other people have that you don't have. You have to get what you want from you, the source. You are the source of the information. There's nobody else out there except you creating duplicate copies of you and the people around you. It is always you, and it is only you. Have you ever seen The Wizard of Oz, when the wizard was creating all these things, and they figured out the wizard, and the wizard was all along one guy? They went into the room and they say, "Oh, wait a minute, you're the guy. You're not all these other people." No, he was creating an illusion. He was creating hologram. That's what you do here in this game. Yes, you get it in the mind first. You start again. Let me repeat it. The process is, thank you, 199, infinite gratitude, Mark. Yes, thank you. The process is, you do creative action, which is mental construction. Then you do inspired action. You eliminate default action. We have to get default action out of our thinking and out of our way. Default action stumbles your manifestation. What is default action? Here's default action. People, please stop paying attention to what your mind keeps telling you you should do. Please stop paying attention to what you feel you should do in your mind. Your mind plays a huge trick on you by way of the matrix, the ego. It says to you, we have to do something. You don't have to do anything. If you do not know what to do, please don't do anything. That's a signal that you should give it to your creative mind, your higher self, to do it. You can't, it's not going to work for you. You're not going to go out there and manifest greatness by using your mind. It doesn't operate that way. The universe doesn't work. Your brain, matter of fact, doesn't even work in that way. That's just a limited part of the mind. The mind is only made to observe it, to make a decision on whether you want it or you don't. That's what your mind is propagated really for. So we've been fooled, man. We came here and they tell us, use your mind to predominantly get what you want. They don't tell you, use your minds. They use mind. Have you heard anybody say, hey, you got to learn to use your minds? Thank you, Honeyfits, 1999. Why am I? Yes, good. See, I like this. Super chats with your affirmation. Yes, why am I consistently in the right place at the right time winning top tier lottery jackpot prizes? That's another one too. So if you want to do that, you can do that. You can do these affirmations in all forms. I could keep throwing them at you. And by the way, these are things you need to write down, man, because these affirmations work. Okay? Why do I consistently Yes, in the right. You can listen, man. You can go out there and you can, if you want to win the lottery, and you can manifest the lottery. You can manifest a better person. You can manifest health. You can manifest your business. You can manifest your stocks. You can manifest the chart on your phone giving you more money in stocks. You can manifest more clients for your business. You can manifest all of these things. And it comes down to 3 parts of the brain: the thalamus, the neurons, and the medial prefrontal cortex, the default mode part of the brain. Those 3 parts of your brain, they work together to manifest and collapse the wave into physical reality. And you're doing them right now. You're not even breaking a sweat. You see how that works? Yes. Why do I consistently? What is the difference between consistently and constantly? Consistently, they're basically the same. Consistently means without a break. Constantly means little breaks here, little breaks there, mini breaks. Basically the same. Consistently or constantly, you can do it. Hello, beautiful manifestors. Yes, 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 yes. That's right. Facts. So you're seeing how the things work, right? So whenever what happens in the matrix, guys, is we get this thing about using the mind, but you never get using your minds. 777. Beautiful, Mark. So let me get a super chat question here. Mark, what about using the power of our heart electromagnetism? Okay, that's a great question, reflection. Thank you for the 777. All right. So your heart is a separate entity from the brain. So what the heart is, the heart has its own mini brain called neurites. So yes, you use the brain and the heart to manifest. They all work together. The beauty, I remember I taught you guys, I said the multiverse is a self-correcting code. There is so many, what's the best one to put it for? It is engineered so well that the only way you fail is if you want to fail. Got that? Tona, I won 70 million euros at Euro Millions lottery. Okay, why did I win 70 million euros? Why is my life so happy and harmonious? All right, good one. So yes, so what the heart is, so when you here's how it works. So let me break it down to you. So this field is out there, right? Invisible field of energy with all consciousness, everything, the parallel universes, everything you want, all there, but you can't see them right now, right? So what the brain does, the brain knows it's in the quantum field. So what it does, the information is there. So the first thing it does, it takes place in the neurons, the microtubules part of the brain. So in your neurons are microtubules, right? These are the things that go out and convert the consciousness. There's 2 things. It takes the consciousness, which is the field of infinite knowledge. It breaks it down into quantum mechanics. It becomes what? The field. It makes it into the field, then it breaks down the field further into the wave. Then what it does, it collapses the wave into information of qubits. It collapses the qubits into photons. It collapses the photons into, well, photons are light. So, everything comes in information as light. So it collapses the photons down into electrochemical, electricity and magnetism. So the electrochemical now is produced in the neurons. The neurons now flood that out, goes about the bridge of the synapses. And then the thalamus is the relay station that picks up the electrochemical. Then it goes into what? The medial prefrontal cortex. The medial prefrontal cortex now creates and puts out the images and the information. All that information now goes where? To the heart. The heart is the center of the emotions, the feelings. By the way, when anything you deal with emotion, it comes from the heart. You don't have emotion in the brain. You cannot have emotion in the brain. Every emotion is from the heart. Mark, I won 7K yesterday. Congratulations on that. And so that information passes and you manifest what it is you desire in your life. That is how, if you're curious to see how manifestation works. So, and now, when you implement it in real life, let's say the real life, okay? So now you have all this information out there for you, right? Thank you. Well, Monica McDonald, we're just talking about you, and here you show up as one of the top super chatters, and $49.99. Monica McDonald is a manifesting beast. She manifests so much. She's a part of my school community. So you see her super chats is because she is manifesting that money, man. She's using these concepts. She's using these lessons and teachings that I'm teaching you, and she's making her life good. She's on Timothy Shaw's help, super chatting Timothy Shaw's. But see, Monica McDonald's know that when you put out, the more you put out, the more you get, and that's one of the secrets of manifesting, and you shall do it. Thank you, Monica McDonald's, for $49.99. That is someone you guys should all get in contact with. You should message Monica and say, hey, Monica, can you give me some tips? Why are you so consistently manifesting all this abundance? And she'll tell you what she does and things like that, right? And she's about to be one of my coaching students, so I'm gonna even take her to take her to the next level, even higher now, because I'm about to get her on a 1-month plan to help her achieve even more. All right. How do you get into the school? You can get into the school using the link. And also, Limitless Mind, Limitless Mind here too is one of my students as well. So, and all of you guys here are my students. All of you learning and great. All of you are implementing and doing great things to manifest it. And I have to say something about all of you guys. Thank you, Fortune, for $199. Thank you for your teaching. Guys, I must say something to all of you guys. I have come in along this journey, right? I have interacted with thousands of you guys, right? And I'm still interacting with you, whether you in school platform, in the coaching program I do, when you call me and we coach. I have to say something about all of you guys, man. Every single one of you watching this video right now. All of you guys are on another level, man. Okay. Yes. Before I go to that, there's a great question. Does Google quantum chip prove? Yes. Many worlds. Yes. So if you don't know, so Google has now created a very super powerful quantum chip called Willow. It is a quantum supercomputer, right? And this supercomputer can solve problems in minutes that would take other supercomputers years or seconds. And Google now has actually made a claim. Check this out. Google has now said the power of their quantum computer chip called Willow, the reason why Willow can solve complex problems so fast is because it has tapped into a parallel universe. They say their chip, the reason it can solve problems so fast is because it's collapsing the wave and using entanglement, which is parallel worlds. Thank you, Christopher Allen, $9.99. Why is abundance manifesting me? I love that. See you guys catch on so great. I'll go back to talking about you guys. So yes, the quantum chip, if you read it, you can go research. It's on Google. It's their thing. It's called Willow. And it is actually the way the chip works. Yes, what it actually does, it goes into the many worlds interpretation, right, of all the possible outcomes, and it quantifies the problem, and it picks a solution from one of those many worlds, and this is why it can solve complex problems so effortlessly. So they are tapped into quantum, into the superposition of quantum parallel universes. There's your answer. Interesting thing about the chip to show you that the many worlds interpretation is actually in real life. You can see it with the use of quantum computers. That's the only way they can solve problems, because they can go to the world of infinite probabilities and possibilities, and the computer and the coding and the engineering just sees the possible outcome and brings it over here. Now you know, right? See how that is? Boom, you learn something new every day. Go research that and see it just came out. All right, so let's go back to you. So yes, it collapses all possibilities ever. It goes into an infinite realm of possibilities, and it picks the answer and brings it into this world to solve issues. So that's going to be groundbreaking. It's going to solve a lot of issues and things we have that will take years to do. All right. So back to my thing about you guys. Here's something I want you to understand. All right. Interacting with all of you guys here, there's something I have observed about all of you. And the thing I observed about all of you is you guys have a really vastly different view of reality. You think how I think. Nelson, $4.99. Thank you. Do you accept cryptocurrency for coaching programs, sir? Yeah, I can. Crypto is a great source too. So yeah, I can do that as well. just message me or email me. What is it? markH.Haughton837@gmail.com. You can see it on my YouTube profile. But listen to this. So I was talking to one of you guys yesterday, right? And you were telling me, you know, Mark, I've came in with millions of dollars. Okay, so oops, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, let me tell you something. Thank you, Nelson. $4.99. I mean, okay, $19.99, 13. Wow, missing all these super chats. Let me tell you something about you guys. I was saying, you guys don't have a problem manifesting abundance. All of you guys that I've encountered, your life paths are either 7s, 9s, 11s, 22s, 3s. You probably don't even know. You probably haven't even researched what you are. But the only way that you can connect with me and find my channel, we were talking about a YouTube, billions, millions of channel, and you found my channel, and you know what I do, and you know, and that's what you want to do. It shows you something very profound and very deep. You know what it is? See, guys, the reason I'm here on YouTube, right? I didn't come on YouTube. I gotta put the best way for you. I didn't come on YouTube to build like a platform or a content. I'm not like a content creator. You know, like people who have like they do YouTube to just. This platform is just for me to spread a message for you. That's why I'm here. And if you watch me for years, you see I don't care. I'm still in the car. I'm just in another car. I got another car now. So I'm going between two cars. I'm sitting in my car. I'm sitting here. I don't have any fancy lighting. I don't have any. I'm still using a phone. You know, you got to start to think. So when you see someone doing things like this, it's not about the whatever you want to call it, the fame or getting all that notoriety. I don't really care about any of that stuff, guys. I mean, you know, I'm a cool, simple dude, man. I'm not, you know that. All of you know that already. So let's go beyond that. So it must mean I have something to give you, to alert you, to wake you up. See, what you don't understand or what you need to understand, or you guys do it. I keep telling you that. The world we live in does not work the way you think it works. So let me just briefly tell you how the world works and why you meet people, why you interact with certain things. Okay, are you ready for this one? So let me break it down to you how it is. We cannot create or destroy anything. So everything has been existing for infinity, right? You and me have been existing for infinity. What happens is, before the earth formed, you decided that you were going to come here at this point and meet me, and I decided I was going to come here at this point and give you some information that you want to use in this game to achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. How do you know that's true? Because I gotta make it simple again. Thank you, $4.99. Listen, please pay close attention, because this is how it really works. You're here now, and whenever you contact me for coaching or whatever it is, it's because you set it up where you come here. I set it up where I come here, that I hold something that you want. You told me, Mark, take this. When I come to Earth, give this back to me. Mark, I'm going to find you on YouTube. Mark, you're going to do this. Okay? When you all came here as a zygote, then you became an embryo, then you became a baby. All that information was suppressed by your subconscious. Okay? Your subconscious deliberately suppressed the information. You may suppress the information. Pay attention. Let's continue. Every human being that lives here, they are designed to experience two lives. The first part of their life is the sleep state. The second part of their life is the awakening and enlightening state. Let me back up. Certain amounts of human beings design themselves, much better, because not everyone does this. A certain few, the chosen ones, design themselves to experience two lives. The first part, the sleep. The second part, the awaken. So I'll bring it to this. The fact that you are here and you're watching this, it means I have something to give to you that you will use to manifest your dreams and desires. That's all I'm saying. So what I've experienced and learned about all of you guys is that you guys are highly intelligent, highly motivated, but the only thing you were missing was what I had to put towards you. That's it. That's what you're getting now. That's how it all works. Anybody you ever meet in your life, they're either there to teach you a lesson, to show you something, to inspire you, or to give you feedback. All the time. Everywhere. That's how the real game is worked. That's how the real game is set up. Now you see how it works? Hi Mark, I've been following your steps at night using subliminals, but I'm having nightmares. Why is this? Congratulations, you are about to have a breakthrough. When you are using subliminals and you get nightmares, it literally means your mind is about to give in and change. It's the last hoorah of the subconscious. The subconscious is putting up all the fights because it knows I have to change. Now I'm going to change. Let me throw one last bucket at him. Let me throw the kitchen sink at him. It's not working. All right, I'll change. That's the epitome of nightmares when you're using subliminals. It means your mind is resisting it and it feels threatened that you are about to change it. So you must continue and the nightmares will cease. Got it? Why does the lottery love making me a millionaire? Yes, you are. So all of you guys, the chosen ones here, I have great news. You actually will manifest what you want. All you have to do, and this is my message to you that you told me eons ago to tell you. So I'm just repeating what you've told me before we came to earth eons ago. So here's the message that all of you told me, and I'm going to tell you the message. You told me, Mark, just please tell us this again. I'm going to tell you again. Just remain persistent and consistent in your desires and think of them as normal as possible and you will get them. That's the message you told me to tell you, so I'm going to say it again, all right? Here's the message. Remember, you told me, I'm telling you this to remind you, just stay consistent, persistent, your desires as normal, and you will get them. That's all you got to do. In the meantime, I'm just refreshing you on what you already know. This is stuff you already know, but I'm just refreshing it so your mind can open back up. This is why you resonate with this information, this teaching. You cannot be on this channel and you cannot take knowledge and implement it if this does not resonate with you. You won't. You'll skip by it. You'll go to another channel or something else. But every single individual that's on this channel, all of you are going to be already very successful. You have whatever it is, you will achieve all your dreams and desires. Because that's the only way it works. And you're doing it right now. Many of you I've been interacting with all of you guys. The majority of you guys you're good at making money. Okay, but the issue is you just can't keep it. But you're great at making it. You're great at just people talented engineer ideas, but what's the thing? You're just not consistent in it. So I'm just here to tell you, do this to your subconscious mind. I'm just reminding you to focus and you'll get it. That's all I'm here to do. I'm just a tuner, man. I come here just to tune. I didn't come here to fix you because you don't need fixing. Nobody needs fixing. You're not broken. Just remember that, okay? The matrix makes people think we're broken, like something is wrong with us. There used to be a thing used to call self-improvement, but I don't call it self-improvement anymore. I call it self-development. Because if you're gonna, when you say self-improvement, you're implying that something is wrong with you to improve. I don't think anything is wrong with us. I don't think we need fixing. I do think we need tuning. And when someone say, well, isn't tuning the same as improvement? No, not necessarily when we're talking with energy, right? So let me break that down. Thank you, 199 Greg. Why is it so easy to maintain attendance? Abundance, right? Remember, we are not physical beings, people. Remember what we are. We are frequency of energy, right? So energy oscillates and change, and energy, you tune it. So it's natural for energies to keep tuning. It's natural to update and upgrade. Okay, let me show you something deep. I want you to think about this. I'm going to use your own. I'm going to use your smartphone. I'm going to use your computer. I'm going to use your apps to show you something very profound about how your world really works. Check this out. Every app on your phone, you know that every few weeks it has to update, right? Why do they update apps every few weeks or every month on your phone? Does anybody know why? Comment below. Can you tell me why? Your YouTube app, your phone is designed so effectively now that previously before you have to go into your files on your phone and say update. Now it does it automatically. So if you're in a Google Play Store and the Apple Store, these apps have it where they automatically update themselves. You don't have to do anything. But every app on your phone, okay, good. Who we got here? Ginger Brown, New York sister. Yes, for security and to fix bugs. Okay, let's focus on the bugs. That's a good one. What are the bugs in your app? Can anyone tell me what are bugs? So you create a digital app, you use information, qubits, you put codes in there, but yet these codes have bugs. Where are these bugs coming from? Anyone know? You upgrade the software, but yet if you have software, what are the bugs? The bugs are like the glitches in the matrix. The bugs are the feedback loop. The bugs are the what? The toxicity, the products, every energy. When it gives off something, it gives off energy. Everything has a cause and effect. You do something, you're going to leave a cause and effect. So every single app have to get upgraded because it has bugs. The system runs because of entropy. Sometimes the system's going to run, it's going to create little bugs. Okay, let's go into your body. Every single day, cells in your body are dividing. Sometimes your cells don't divide the wrong way. Sometimes they mutate the wrong way because you're doing billions and billions of process of information. But guess what you have in your body? You got super T cells. You got lymphocytes. These are your immune cells that they recognize, hey man, you are a defect. You have to create apoptosis. Apoptosis is where the cell unalives itself. The cell just says, okay, I'm out of here because I'm just going to corrupt the entire body. Your body does that every single second, every day. You don't even realize that. So the cell will say, once the cell is replicating, it says, okay, wait a minute. We have a messed up cell here. Sends a chemical protein signal to the cell. Say, go ahead and create apoptosis. Go look up what apoptosis means, but I'll tell you what it means. It means the cell just destroys itself. Cell says, okay, bye-bye. So you can stay in flow and flow. Your apps do the same thing. Watch how everything is mimicking the inner workings. Okay? So now you know all my apps need to be updated and upgraded. What about your own brain? Your brain is your processing unit. How many people upgrade their own brain. When I came here, I started to tell you, I started to preach to all of you. I say, hey, upgrade your brain, man. What did Mark tell you? How Mark tell you to upgrade your brain? Mark said, hey, man, you have to use subliminals every night when you sleep. No chosen one should be sleeping without any subliminal. Your brain needs upgrade. Some people's brains have been bug ridden for 15, 20 years. That's why they can't manifest anything. That's why everything they do turns out backwards and wrong. Because nobody is, and the truth, you ever heard the saying? If you want to hide the truth, where do you hide the truth? In plain sight. If you want to hide something, you don't hide it in a corner, man. You hide it in plain sight because they won't see it. The truth has been shown to you in plain sight every day. And I'm pointing out to you, if you, and all of you chosen ones are very smart and intelligent to know this. If you look at your phone and your phone needs a damn upgrade and your apps need an upgrade and they're in a digital world, who created the phone and the app? It came from the mental world. It came from the brain. So if those things need to upgrade, what about your damn brain, man? Your brain needs more upgrade. Your brain needs upgrade every day. Your brain has a default upgrade, but it's not enough for you to manifest what you want. Your brain has a default upgrade for the cellular function of your body. That's all your brain cares about, is doing an upgrade. Your brain says, I'm just going to upgrade what I need to keep alive. So when you go to bed at night, your brain releases what's lymphatic fluid. Your brain actually, when you sleep at night, your brain puts this liquid out and it covers the entire part of your brain, right? And what it does, it sucks up all the toxins, all the free radicals, and it drains it through what's called your lymphatic system. So that's why when you go to, that's why sleep is so important. That's why you got to get the right amount of sleep. So when you get up in the morning, you feel refreshed, you got energized, you can think. But my friends, your brain says, if you want to manifest, you're going to have to do it yourself, my friend. I'm only programmed to do the body. If you want to bring the quantum world into the physical world, you got to go see Mark, or you got to go learn about this stuff. That's why you're here. Did you ever know that? Yeah, the brain is a receiver. Fascinating. So, a requirement for all of my students, a requirement for all of my followers, all my schools, everyone that watches me, a requirement is you have to plug in your brain every night to a subliminal. I plugged you in right now to a subliminal. Let me go back to the subliminal I plugged you into. So while you were here, I was already upgrading your brain for you, man. Hear that? This is a subliminal to make you an overnight millionaire, achieve your goals and desires, and feel successful. That's what you're hearing. I had it playing all along. So I'm even helping you. You don't even know I'm helping you. I'm here to brainwash you into being the best version of yourself, man. So you have to, every night when you go to bed, you better go out, you better go get a Bluetooth speaker, you get your phone, and you better be upgrading your brain every night, because I just showed you what happens. Okay, let's talk about what happens if you don't upgrade your brain. So you don't worry about the body system. Your brain takes care of that. Your brain is going to make sure you're in optimal health, do the thing it needs to do. But your brain will not get you abundance. It will not give you the lottery jackpot win. It will not give you the Rolls Royce car. It will not give you the six-figure income, because it does not care about any of that. It has the ability to do it, but it's not in its pay grade. Your brain says to you every day, hey man, I can't help you. That's not my pay grade. I'm only focused on the body. I'm just going to keep us healthy and strong, and you go figure out if you want material, all the wealth. You're going to have to find somebody else that can show you how to do that stuff. You're going to have to learn to do that stuff. That's literally what it says to you every day. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to use the same subliminal every night. 7 days a week, you can do a different, you can go into a different world. You can go to the subliminal on money tonight. Tomorrow you go to the subliminal, feel worthy and deserving. Tomorrow you can go to the subliminal of making 6-figure and trading. The next night you go into the subliminal of attracting my dream partner. And the next night you can just rotate, 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 rotate. The key is to be consistent and have one every night playing. It works in all languages. It's a subliminal in your language. There's a subliminal in all types of languages. I make subliminals. You can go into my YouTube channel. There's a link. If you want custom subliminals, go ahead. I could put them in languages for you, whatever language you want. But this is the #1 tool that the chosen ones have, that they know that the rest of the world don't know, is that they know that they have to upgrade their brain every night, and they use the power of subliminals to do it. Because okay, I'm going to show you again. You came back during this era, during this time. Why didn't you come back in the 18th century? You didn't come back in the 18th century because you didn't have internet. You didn't have subliminals in the 18th century. Why did you come back in the 16th century? You didn't come back then. You came back during the 21st, the 20th century. You came back because you know this stuff was going to be here, and this is what you wanted to experience. And that's why you're here now. That's why I'm here. That's why I didn't come back in the 16th century or the 12th century. I came back during the 21st and 20th century. That's why I'm here to do this stuff. Subliminals were an intricate part of me winning the lottery, manifesting the lottery. It was subliminals, visualization, all that. It was an intricate part of that. That's why I came back during this time. I could have came back in the 50s and the 40s, but I didn't come back during that time. I came back during this time because I knew that, okay, when am I going to come back? Let me see. I've already been there. I've been in the 40s and the 50s and the 60s and the 18th and the 17th and 16th centuries and all parallel universes. But I'm going to come back in the 20th and the 21st century. So I'm going to win the lottery. I'm going to use subliminals, and then I'm going to meet a lot of like-minded ones that want to do the same thing. I'm going to make a YouTube channel. I'm just going to share the message, and they're all going to win, and we're just going to be successful, and we're going to share with each other how to manifest. We're going to change our lives. And you say, oh, I'm down, sign me up. I say, you want to come back too? Yeah, I'm going to come back. Okay, you're going to come back? Oh, I'm going to skip this one, Mark. I'll come back. All right, cool. How about you? You want to come back? Yeah, I'll come back. What will we come back? 19 what? We come back in the 2019s, the 80s? Okay, yeah. So what, you gonna come back in the 80s? You're gonna pop in the 80s, you're gonna pop in the 90s, you're gonna pop in the late 70s, 60s. All right, well, we're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up in the 2000s. All right, good. So what are we gonna manifest? Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, so let's meet up all at once. So you'll find me and I'll find you. First part of our life though, we're gonna just be we're gonna sleep the first part of our life. We're gonna be in the matrix. We're gonna learn something about the matrix, and then we're gonna wake up, and then we're gonna compare the two, and then we're gonna see where we're at, right? And bada bing, bada bang, here we are right now. Hey, what's up? Good to see you again. We're back. That's why we're here. That's why it's working for you. That's why it resonates to help you to achieve your goal. Look at that. Confirmation. 555. 555 chosen ones here. See the 555. You know what the 5 is? The change. There it is. 555. Wow. We are back. Yes, it's a party. We're back. All of us. So I'm reminding you, and you're implementing what you came here to do. I'm supposed to meet you. You're supposed to meet me. All of you watching this, we're all supposed to be here together. Guys, this is how it works for every single thing. Got it? So some of us, we come back here, we'll get into a little trauma stuff, we'll get a little damage, but we can heal. That's what we're good at. We're good at healing ourselves. We'll take our trauma and we'll convert our trauma into prosperity, because we know that we are tuners. We tune ourselves. So we're okay. Part of our life, we'll get traumatized and we'll get down. But when we become awakened, we just heal ourselves, right? It becomes even more stronger. And some of you are here. Some of you are still going through your trauma time. So this is to wake you up so you can heal yourself from your trauma. And then you're gonna go on and do great things. You're gonna make a change in whatever you came here to do. That's right. Welcome back, tribe. You are always healed. Yes. We're back. But the thing you told me to tell you, again, when we came back, is you told me to remind you, you have to upgrade your brain every night, especially as chosen ones. I don't like to use the word need, but I'm going to tell you, just to make sense. You need this because you operate on a higher consciousness level than the majority of the population do. See, the other individuals, they don't need to upgrade their brain every night. They don't need to do it because they aren't aware of it. They're stuck already in the matrix, man. Some people don't even know they have a brain. Yes, as silly as that seems, there are a lot of people out there who don't know they have a brain. Mark, you are insulting people. No, I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. Let me tell you what's insulting. When you've been taught that you have a mind, that's insulting. You don't have a mind, you have minds. Singular, plural, minds, not mind. You don't have one, you have multiple. That's insulting. That's what we were conditioned to believe and think and experience. You have a mind. I don't have a mind, I have minds. You don't have mind, you have minds. So you should feel insulted from the day you're a kid. Feel insulted by your teachers, by your universities, by your whatever. That's insulting. Well, maybe don't feel insulted by them because maybe you don't even know. But somebody knew. Somebody knew we have minds, but they chose to tell you mind. It's like somebody, it's like this. It's like say you have a friend, right? And you get paid and somebody gives you like $500. And he says, hey, go ahead and split this with your friend. Split $500 with your friend. And you come back to your friend and you say, yeah, man, they only give me $100. But you got $500. It's like, man, they only give me $100. So here's $50 for you, $50. Your friend says, oh, thank you. You're so kind and trusting. That's what the Matrix is doing to you. They got $500 and they're only giving you $50. They say, oh, we only have 100. So what they're doing is they know they got minds, but they come back and tell you we only have a mind. You say, oh man, I got 500. I'm gonna just give him 50. I'm gonna tell him I have $100. I got $400. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna be good. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the source. So you know what I'm saying? He doesn't know the source. What's up, man? I'm on a call right now.
Huh?
What's up, man?
I can't hear you.
What's up, brother?
Ain't nothing, man. I went to prison, bro.
Oh, you went to prison?
Yeah. I had to fuck this dude up, man.
How you doing? Good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a minute.
Now, everything that I built up, I lost again. Now I'm back out here again, man. Can't do this, man.
You'll be good, man. Let me talk to you in a minute. I'm on the live right now with Smarts.
Okay. I'll be right back there, okay?
Okay, man. Yeah, that's one of the the homeless guy. I haven't seen him in years. But he'll be all right. I'm gonna help him out. All right. See what I'm showing you? Yeah, we're live, guys. So you're gonna always see things like this. People are gonna come by and talk to me, and so you got to see the truth, man. Well, I'm gonna filter everything out. Right. So it's like they give you the one mind and you have the minds. Thank you, super chat. $13.99. Mark, what's a good affirmation to control drinking? Okay, a good affirmation is, why do I consistently maintain my correct bodily feeling? You know, when you drink, it makes you feel a certain way, right? So if you drink a lot, you may feel a little tipsy. But if you want to feel your correct bodily feeling, which is not tipsy, that's it. That's a good affirmation to use. Okay. Got it? What else? Or a good one is, why do I only drink non-alcoholic beverages? There you go. Why do I only love drinking non-alcoholic beverages? That's one of the best affirmations you can use right there. Thank you, Mark, for $9.99 for you and your friend. Thank you, thank you. Yes, that's my friend. I'm gonna give him some money when I'm finished here, because that guy was cool, man. That guy was he works here, so they have the boats. So I remember he had his truck. His truck was parked over there. He was sleeping in his truck, but his truck needed a, what was it? I think he needed a battery or alternator. And I gave him the money to go get his alternator in his truck fixed. It's like a year ago, and he got it fixed. And I haven't seen him in a while, but now I don't know. He just came up and I seen him. I didn't even recognize him, and then I seen him here, and he just told me he had to do some time. He's out now, so yeah, he's over there. I'll see him after. But yeah, $9.99. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely add that to the tip to give it to him. Thank you. Yes. Why does, what is it? Why? Hoosier Lottery. Yes, the Hoosier Lottery. I guess that's Indiana, right? Hoosier Lottery. Find me so effortlessly. Yeah, he got to get his mind right. Yeah. He does, man. I was trying to show him, to get his mind right. But I think now I could see when I was talking to him. You guys see me talking to him. I don't know if you didn't see him, but you see me talking to him. I could tell in his face and his demeanor that he's going to change now. So that's the journey. Some of us, that's our journey. Our journey is to awaken and learn and things. So if you can help someone, you got to help them. Because help them, but you don't help them at the way of your own sacrifice. You know what I mean? But you got to do your part to help them. All right, so that's good. All right, guys. So guys, that's today's live for you. Oh, what I forgot. I always got to plug. I keep forgetting to plug these books. You guys know about them, but hey, I got to do them. Here we go. Quantum Physics, Manifesting, Cheat Code to Mastering the Game of Life. There we go. I had it upside down. Now you can go get them Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. I have another book coming out. Another 4 or 5 months from now. It's going to be one of the best ones. It's going to be How to Escape the Matrix and Live in Abundance. Look out for that book coming up next few months. It's going to be very, very powerful. All right, guys. Keep manifesting. And I'm going to see you over on the Mega Manifestor channel. So I'm going to go do a live over there in about 15-20 minutes. See you over there.